Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
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 The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Fritz Williams Court. All right, we're live here at Carl Hamill Fieldhouse inside WEIR High School. Ohio Valley Sports Online bringing you high school basketball, OVAC semifinal. Two rising stars in the coaching ranks join us tonight. Anthony Santangelo from WEIR High and Aaron Foldy from Harrison Central. Thanks for coming on, coaches. I know you're in preparation. I appreciate your time.
Anything for you, Coach. I appreciate it.
Well, it's good to see you guys here. It's a lot of fun. You know, I love being around the game. I love being around the young coaches. You know, It keeps me involved. You're always learning. You got to learn all the time. But I'm happy for you guys being friends and building relationships in the coaching ranks, because that's what it's all about.
Right.
You're going to have the time of your life. You're going to be miserable. You're going to talk to the furniture. But, you build a brotherhood, and it's a fraternity, and I'm glad to have you here. This OVAC semifinal, I like it. I like it. Just for the mere fact of I don't even know how long have we been playing an OVAC final. You guys know?
For a long time, right?
But I'm saying for years before that, it was just an OVAC title.
Right.
You're playing on the line. You're playing on the court now. You're trying to win the OVAC championship. I'm into it.
Yep. I think 2008 was the first time they started playing the bracket in the tournament.
And before that, it was a point system.
Point system.
I think it's in reality. I think you play basketball. Your players do for the team.
Right.
You know what I mean? They play for their families. They play for the school. They play for each other. Then they play for personal pride. But now, before you go into the tournament, this is a little bit of hardware you can get.
Right. I think it's all sports now in high school where your top 4, top 6 are competing for a championship. You obviously have your standings.
Within the championship. That's what I'm saying.
Standings, and then you have your top 4, which is great because you're fighting for something.
That's exactly
right.
You
want to be competitive.
I think it's added incentive. How's your team looking, Aaron? You guys had a big win.
Yeah, we had a couple big wins. We won after these guys. We played in the Buck 8 championship against Martins Ferry. They were undefeated coming in. We beat them down at Bel Air. And then after that, we had a big win on the road against East Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying. You beat 2 good teams. I've seen Ferry play. My goodness.
Yeah.
They're athletic, and they got the potential to score from everywhere. And then East Liverpool, I know Big Red beat them, but they were missing starters. Yeah. Did you beat them at full strength? Not that it matters?
They have one of their guys, I think it was a 6-man, Malachi Reed.
I don't know. I never saw him play.
He's a big, tall, lanky
I hear
kid,
good things about him.
Yeah, he's a good player. He was out with a broken foot, but everyone else played.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Anthony, you guys had a big win. Then you lose to North Marion. You beat them, and then you lose, but you come off the city championship.
Yeah, we get the city championship. Went down North Marion on a good road win, sectional win. Come back here, beat Creek, beat Brook, and then unfortunately lost to North Marion. But, right now we're playing good team basketball. That's what we're preaching. We're going to try to continue that. And obviously we got, 4 really good teams in this OVC, championship.
I like it.
Where, we like to be competitive, so we're excited about it.
I like it. And then the other fact is you're playing for a championship within the opportunity because your tournament you're going to start down the road. So, you could get up and win a couple games, get extra momentum, win some hardware, and move forward.
Right, and it's perfect timing. We're playing really well right now. Same thing with you guys. So I think it's a perfect time for both of us leading into that sectional tournament down the road.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to the game, and we're going to talk about a little bit more specifics. We're going to take a quick break here, Danny. We'll be right back with Ohio Valley Sports Online at Carl Hamill Fieldhouse.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
Okay, we're back here. Fritz Williams Court here. Anthony Santangelo from WEIR High and Aaron Foldy from Harrison Central, gracious enough to join us and talk about this game specifically, with a minute to go in halftime here. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but let's talk about the game tonight, Aaron. What do you expect?
From the first time we played, we talked a lot about treasuring each possession. We turned the ball over a little bit the first time we played against them, then also G Cross had 45 against us the first time. So
he did.
Yeah, he did. He went off. He had a great game. Great kid. Talked to him before the game we played the first time. And just talking to him, he's a great kid and student. And he got Athlete of the Week last week.
And his grandfather's a great individual as well.
Sure is.
Yeah. So definitely our guys and myself, we definitely respect these guys coming in here. I respect Anthony a lot, coached me at Franciscan and everything. But we talked about urgency, high urgency all the time. Transition, sprinting back in transition, slowing things down, and just getting after it tonight.
And how's Mads Die playing for you? I know his old man, Donnie.
Real well. He last game, first time against them, he had 39 against them, so it was kind of G and Mads Eye going back and forth.
Oh, that's good.
Then a couple games, Mads Eye is just our guy that he's creating for others. He can have 39 one game, the next game have 7 points, and have other guys go off.
I like it. I like the attitude. Anthony, what about the Red Riders?
Well, coming in, like I said, respecting Aaron and the Huskies, it's going to be a dogfight. We know it. We knew going there. We know it's going to be a hostile here. So we're going to respect them a lot. And like I said, Mads Eye, Cassidy, and Coach, they're big. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't. I'm looking forward to it. I hear a lot of good things. I mean, I saw a couple JV players. I mean, out on the farm, things are going good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so what we really keyed on last time was rebounding. Got to rebound. So we did rebound well, and just knowing their guys. Like they run some sets and they run some post ups. So we got to really guard the post.
You know, touching on what Aaron said about both being at Franciscan, I love that relationship that you guys have. Just for the mere fact, it's a lot of fun to coach against your friends, man. You know, and because you want to beat them down, and that's what the fun thing about it is. You know, it's the extra motivation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think that's reality.
Right. Yeah. And I haven't won against this guy yet.
That's motivation. And plus, he's Italian. He's smarter than you. I mean, like some things are real. You know what I mean? Come on, Aaron.
I don't know.
We're just trying to stay together here, but I think it's a great atmosphere. I love the relationship, like I said, that you guys had, and I appreciate you stopping over and seeing us. I wish you best of luck down the road, man. Good to see you.
Coach.
Thanks for
Appreciate
stopping,
it,
man.
Coach.
Aaron, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to wrap it up right here for this segment. This segment is brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. We'll be right back.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Hi,
Hi, this is Raymond DeGresta from Ace Optical. When I can't be at the game, I listen to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business, contact TS Electric and say you heard it here. TS Electric is offering 25% off a change of service. Give them a call, 740-765-4321. That's TS Electric. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit. What else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Okay, we're back here at Carl Hamill Fieldhouse, the campus of WEIR High School. Fritz Williams Court. The best to ever come out of the Valley, I'm sure. Tonight's broadcast in this OVAC semifinal against WEIR High and Harrison Central. This game is brought to you tonight by Capital Recovery Systems, Edge Sports, Franciscan University, Best Western at Franciscan Square, Sickles Law Offices, Hood's Pharmacy, PR Landscaping, Mosty Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, J.C. Pest Control, AT&T on Sunset, Warnersville Trophy Shop, Steve's Fish and Chips, Attorney Adam Martello, Marcino Enterprises, Hauser's Furniture, Valley Converting, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo Junction, Trinity Health Systems, Blakemore Insurance, Fort Steuben Maintenance, M&M Hardware, Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care. Also brought to you by Swearingen Bat Company, Viking Social Club, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscape, Lanza Villa Royale, TS Electric, Black River Logistics, the National Colloid Company, Softite Federal Credit Union, Hummel Construction, Target Shop, Naples, Spuds Parkview Inn, Ohio Motor Group, offering you guaranteed loan approval. The Ohio Motor Group, Berryman Chemicals, sponsoring all our halftimes and interviews. Dr. John Figgle, Bert's Hot Dogs, Isla Law Offices, Apollo, Bennigan's, and Anthony Mining. I'd like to thank those sponsors for making all this possible for us, me and Dan both here. This is Ray Suckoch, along with Dan Vogel. We're waiting on Jason Jenkins for this big tip-off here. We got to talk to the coaches about the OVAC setup. My point was that I think this is great to play a championship within a championship. You know, both teams, you're playing well if you finish in the top four of the OVAC, obviously, and getting a chance to try and win a trophy prior to going into your tournament. So I like the whole format. Coach Foldy informed us he started in 2008. I love the relationship between these guys. We talked about the coaching fraternity, being in a fraternity, all coaches, and respecting the efforts that each coach puts involved. And me personally, I'm just happy to be here. Ohio Valley Sports Online bringing you tonight's broadcast. And as we move 41-28, WEIR High got a nice lead with 6 minutes to go in the ball game. And that's another opportunity for these kids to play. We're going to talk about tonight's lineups. We'll give you these lineups. We'll probably give them to you later when Jason comes in. But Harrison Central playing well. You heard Coach talk about two big wins that they had coming into this, East Liverpool and beating Ferry, who's very good. They're going to come with senior number 2, Caden Jarosco. Senior number 4, Jace Madzai, who you heard the coaches talk about. He put 39 up in this last game. Junior Hayden Cassidy in number 11. Sophomore Mike Cueto, number 13. And senior Cabot Arbaugh, number 34 for Harrison Central. WEIR High under Anthony Santangelo. They're coming in at 12-7. Got a big win off North Marion, win the city championship, beat Brook, I believe. They're going to come with G. Cross. He put the big number up. He had the 45 or 44. It's Ed Bowman's grandson. You know he's happy. Number 5, Corey Lyons the third. I had Corey Lyons' grandpa at Grant School. Momo Prentice, number 20. Number 24, Justin Bruick. And 32, DeMar Turner. Any changes prior to that, we're going to let you know, but we're waiting tip-off here. Tip-off's brought to you by Hood's Pharmacy. And about 5 minutes ago, we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back, and Jason Jenkins will be ready for tip-off. Thank you.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community
and we know our customers.
So next time you have a home improvement project,
drop by
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Hi, this is Raymond DeGresta from Ace Optical. When I can't be at the game, I listen to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Live from Weirton, West Virginia, on the campus of WEIR High School, the Ron Fritz Williams basketball court. Ohio Valley Sports Online presents Boys High School OVAC semifinal actions tonight. The number 2 seed, WEIR High Red Riders host the number 3 Harrison Central Huskies. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Capital Recovery Systems, Edge Sports, Franciscan University, Best Western, Sickles Law Office, Hood's Pharmacy, PR Landscaping, Mossy Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, JC Pest Control, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Steve's Fish and Chips, Adam Mortello, Attorney at Law, Marcino Enterprises, Houses Furniture, Valley Converting, Josephine's Carryout and Mingo, the Trinity Health System, Blakemore Insurance, Fort Steuben Maintenance, M&M Hardware, Anthony Mining, Bennigan's, Apollo Restoration, Isla Law Office, also brought to you by Burt's Hot Dogs, Dr. John Fiegel, Merriam & Chemicals, Ohio Motor Group, Spuds Parkview Inn, Maple Spaghetti House, The Target Shop, Homo Construction, Softside Federal Credit Union, the National Colloid Company, Black River Logistics, TS Electric, Lanza Villa Royale, Bradley Landscapes, the Everhard Bow Funeral Home, the Viking Social Poker Club, Swearingen Bat Company, Economy Lawn Care, and Main Street Bank. Good evening, everybody. Jason Jenkins along with Coach Ray Sokoch. And as always, Dan Vogel is one that makes things happen with the dials. And our man up above watching over is Jim Jaggers Huggins as we bring you OVAC boys action between two of the hottest teams in the Valley right now, Coach. The Harrison Central Huskies, who started out slow but coming on strong, and the same thing with WEIR, who started out really slow but went on a nice win streak, and this is going to be a great game. Absolutely, Jason. Excited to be here. Got a chance to talk to both coaches. Both teams are coming on when you're supposed to be. They both teams got good scores, guys that could put up big numbers, and Mad's Eye for Harrison and G. Cross for WEIR High. Both play team basketball. Both teams well coached. Both teams hot, Jason. Had big wins. WEIR High gets the city championship, beats North Marion the next day, comes back and loses to North Marion, but I believe beats Brook. Harrison had a big win over Ferry. Ferry's a strong team, and a big win over East Liverpool, another good team, Jason. You're so exactly they're right. playing well.
Harrison, a 3 seed, comes in 11-7, but you hit the nail on the head. Huge wins over a very good East Liverpool team, and the only team to beat Martins Ferry so far, who I believe is 14-1. And for WEIR High, as you said, they lost to North Marion, but before that, they were on a roll. They had won 4 out of their last, they had 4 games in a row. And they're gelling at the right time, Coach.
Yeah, they are.
You said G. Cross is the leading scorer, but one other guy that makes things happen is the point guard, Corey Lyons. I love the way he controls the floor, runs the offense.
Corey Lyons the third.
Yes.
The third. I had the grandpa, Corey Lyons, at Grant School.
And there's Corey Lyons, right, Junior, right behind us.
Well, I had Corey Lyons, senior, at Grant School in my first class, 1977.
And I tell you what, Harrison's won 4 games in a row, Coach. They were 7-7 at one point. They won 4 games in a row. Their last loss was to none other than WEIR High at Harrison in overtime. WEIR High came back and beat them 81-77. So I look forward to, Harrison wants to exact a little bit of revenge on the Red Riders as they took them out on their home court.
Absolutely. Like we talked about, said G. Cross had 40-some. Mad's Eye had 39 in the first game. WEIR High caused Harrison to turn the ball over. So with a big height advantage they got. So it's going to be interesting to see whose style wins, Jason, because WEIR High wants to get it and go.
The winner of this game will get the winner of the other OVAC semifinal featuring number 4 Indian Creek at number 1 East Liverpool tonight. We'll have that
at all the OVAC consolation games on the Main Street Bank out-of-town scoreboard on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Nice crowd coming in tonight, too.
Great atmosphere, Jason.
I love OVAC basketball. You hit the nail on the head also the other night talking about, it gives the kids something to play for.
Absolutely, Jason. It's a different twist. I mean, when you sit down and you think about it, I mean, you get the top 4, that means that you're playing pretty good. You know, you want to be ready to go in the tournament time, which is around the corner, but it gives you that extra incentive, man. You know, you play for your teammates, you play for your school, you play for your family. You know, this is a chance to play within the year for a championship. It's a pretty neat idea. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. And, the OVAC is the biggest conference in the country, I believe, and they always do. They get it right. You know, last week we had the girls' finals. This week we'll have the semifinals where each higher seed gets a home game, and the championships will be this weekend out at Harrison Central High School in their new gym, which is a great, great venue out there.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Looking out on the court, Jason, both teams warming up. A lot of excitement. And I see my old buddy down there, Bob Narish, going to be one of the referees tonight. He's an old-timer from way back in the olden days. Get a chance to talk to him and say hello. I know Clay Manning's with him. I'm not sure the third official.
Yeah, I'm not sure the third, but a good friend of the Ohio Valley Sports Online, Clay Manning.
Absolutely. Good officials, ready to go, experienced officials. It should be a good game, officiated well, coached well. It's excited, representing the OVACs.
And tonight's action, like I said, we talked about the 4A setup. In 5A, Wheeling Park is at number 1 Morgantown. Number 3, Parkersburg South is at number 2 Dover. In 3A, number 4 Bel Air is at number 1 Ferry. Number 3 Lindsley at number 2 Caldwell. We had a chance to talk with Coach Batista and Coach Wojcik from Lindsley. Great friends. They like to meet this Saturday out Harrison. 2A, number 4 Shady Side at number 1 River. Number 3 Southern Local at number 2 Monroe Central. And in single A, number 4 Trinity Christian at number 1 Cameron. And number 3 Valley at number 2 Weirton Madonna. So both high schools in Weirton tonight hosting OVAC basketball game.
I like it. That's a neat thing. Mario's will be jammed after the game.
Consolation games. John Marshall, that's Steubenville Big Red. Brooks at St. Clairsville. University at Union Local. Edison at Buckeye Local. Buckeye Trail at Wheeling Central. Beaver Local at Toronto. Steubenville Catholic Central is at Wellsville. Oak Glen's at Clay Battelle. Shenandoah at Fort Fry. Barnesville at Magnolia. Wood County Christian at Bellevue. Payton City at Frontier. Connaught Valley at Bridgeport. Then tomorrow, 100 at Wood County Christian. Friday, Bridgeport at 100. Steubenville Big Red at Beaver Local. Wellsville at Edison. Buckeye Local at John Marshall. St. Clairsville University. Union Local at Brook. Fort Fry at Buckeye Trail. Wheeling Central at Shenandoah. Clay Battelle at Steubenville Central. Magnolia at Oak Glen. Toronto at Connaught Valley. Frontier at Barnesville. And Bellsville at Payton City. So that's another thing. If you don't get in, you still have the consolation games to play.
Can you read all them games again, Jason?
No, I couldn't have. I tried.
You did a heck of a job with that, partner. I'll tell you that.
Hopefully.
You read some matchups. Our viewers appreciate that, I'm sure.
Well, I'd like to get some of on the Main Street Bank out-of-town scoreboard so we can get one of our sponsors in. We got a minute and 20 seconds left. Let's take a timeout before we get started with this game. You're listening to OVAC Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Homewell Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewell Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewell Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewell Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
If you know the fake cards like Texas Hold'em, you have to check out the Viking Social Poker Club located at 211 North 1st Street, Steubenville, Ohio. Every Tuesday, tournament starts at 6 p.m. $45 entries, and you go up every 20 minutes, you receive 30,000 in chips, and you can register up to 8 p.m. On Friday, starting at 6, $1 to $3, no limit, Texas Hold'em cash game, and then on Sunday at 1 p.m., the $130 tournament, 100,000 in chips, and you go up every 30 minutes, you can register up to 3 p.m. For any questions, call Matt Laser at 304-459-9954. That's the Varsity Social Poker Club, 211 North 4th Street, Steubenville, Ohio.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we are back here as they introduce the starting lineups. Coach, you want to give them or you want me to give them?
Go ahead, Jason.
For the visiting Harrison Central Huskies, number 2, 6'2", Caden Jarasco. Number 4, 5'10", Jace Madside. Number 11, Hayden Cassidy. Number 13, sophomore, 6'1", Mikkel Keto. And number 25, 6'4", Ryan Arbaugh. For the WEIR High Red Riders, number 20, JoJo. Number 20, Momo Prentice. Number 24, senior Justin Bruick. Number 32, DeMar Turner, senior. Number 5, Corey Lyons, Jr. And number 3, junior Colin G. Cross. And as you said earlier, it's going to be a contrast. WEIR High doesn't have the height. They're going to try to outspeed the Huskies because they are tall, Coach.
Yeah, they are. They're a big team. They're real nice size across the front. Nice size coming off the bench as well. WEIR High's going to, I'm sure, going to counter that with trying to get the ball out and go.
WEIR High coming out in their home white uniforms. Red numerals trimmed in black, white shorts, black stripes down the side trimmed in red. And the Huskies in their dark gray Harrison Central colors with Harrison Central in white with the numerals in between the Harrison Central white numerals trimmed in blue stripes down the dark gray shorts. It'll be DeMar Turner jumping against Jace Madzai as the OVAC semifinals are underway. Harrison Central controls the tip. Hayden Cassidy will bring it up, gives the ball off to Madzai. WEIR High looks like they're in a man-to-man. Cassidy with the ball. Gets it over to Arbaugh. Down low to Michael Turner. Gets his man up in the air, throws it up, no good. Fights for the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball and go to WEIR High. He did a nice job, Coach. Getting between the trap there, went up right underneath.
It was a nice offense. I like the set, Jason. Started out 4 high, popped out the post, and rolled the other post down to the block. It was a beautiful set. Couldn't finish, though.
Harrison starts in a 2-1-2. Turner with the ball over to Prentice. Prentice gets the ball over the cross. Back out to Corey Lyons. Lyons goes around the pick, gets the ball to Turner. Prentice dribbles down the lane. Over the cross, gets his man up, jump, goes up a 3, no good. They fight for the rebound, pulled down by Jarasco. He skied up there. Here comes Hayden Cassidy. Gets the ball over to Madside. Down low to Cassidy. Nice cut down low by Calquito. Blocked from behind by Brewitt. Fights for his own rebound again. Goes up.
No.
They're going to get a jump ball again.
Can't finish. Run that nice play. Pop the post and roll Cueto down there, and he can't get it. He's 0 for 3 from the field. All bunnies.
All point blank. Harrison gets the ball on the jump ball. Cato has the ball guarded by Prentice. He gets it out. 3-pointer for Madzai. In and out. No good. Rebound pulled down by Jarasco. They fight for it. And we're going to get our first foul of the game. That's going to be on Justin Brewitt. Harrison Central so far getting good looks. They just can't buy
They sure are. They sure are. Again, 4 high. Nice jumper. Catch and shoot. No good.
A good Prentice with the rebound. He kicks it out to the Lions. Dribbles down the court. Goes to Turner. Jump shot from the foul line. It's good. DeMar Turner. WEIR High in a press. Madzai breaks it. Goes down the middle. Blocked by Momo Prentice. He said, get that out of here. Turner. Now Prentice on the other end. Gets his man up in the air. Up and in. Timeout, Harrison Central. 4-0, WEIR High, 6:09 left in the first. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
We're back. Harrison down 4-0. WEIR High in that full-court press. They get the ball into Cassidy. They break the press coming down. It's Jarasco being hounded by Turner. Gets to the hole, though. Goes it up. No good once again. Keto with the rebound again. Stolen by Turner. G Cross to the hole. He's up and he's fouled. As once again, Coach, point blank shot at the basket.
Nice quick hands for Turner underneath. Get that steal.
And the Harrison fans are letting the officials have it, Coach.
It was a bad miss by Jarasco on that drive. He shot the ball over the rim.
Cross at the line, hits the first one. 5-0 to start. WEIR High up 5:52 left here in the first. Join us in the second quarter for our world famous, often imitated, never duplicated, world famous shout outs.
I like that, Jason. That was pretty cool.
That is courtesy of Jim Jaggers Huggins Jr. They get the ball down to Cato again.
Push.
Get a push on Brewitt.
Pushed him underneath.
And Corey
Got
Lyons
a player
his
down.
ankle. That's Brewitt's second. I don't know what happened to Lyons, but he is in a great amount of pain down there.
John Hollister, long time WEIR High School coach, teacher.
So let's take a break, Dan. Injury timeout. 6-0, WEIR High. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit, what else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we are back. Corey Lyons able to get up, not able to put any pressure on his left leg as they took him back to the locker room. Hope Corey's okay. They get the ball in the cabin. Nice pass over to Keto. He gets the basket finally. 6-2. Number 14, Malachi Stromow checking in. And I like Stromow too. He's another one. He can light it up too, Coach. And very quick on the offense. Turner with the ball, give it over to Cross.
We're very deliberate offensively, very deliberate.
Ball stolen by Cassidy. Comes down 1-on-2. Short jumper, he gets it up and in.
Nice break, under control, got the bucket.
6'4", also in the game, the big guy, Cameron Jones.
He's a big one, all right, I'll tell you that.
He has a
lot of space.
Scholarship to George Mason, Coach. George Mason
good for
James
him.
Mattis. I can't remember which one.
Good for him.
They get the ball to Cross in the corner.
Got to get that scholarship. That means you're getting the job done in the classroom as well.
Stromow gets the ball over to Cross. Back to Stromow, top of the key. Kicks it over to Turner. He'll shoot the long three. And bury it, DeMar Turner.
Again, absolutely. He's 2 for 2 out there.
Turner can hit the three. Stromow, and we know Cross can hit it. Momo Prentice as well. They've got some shooters. 9-4, we're high. 4:19 left here in the first.
WEIR High's only taken 3 shots, Jason.
Madseye brings it up. They made them all. Cassidy throws a run up on the baseline. No good. Rebound pulled down by Cabot, and he's fouled.
Nice job.
Cabot
nice rebound.
That's going to... Cameron Jones picks up his first, team third. Harbaugh hits the first one. 9-5. Harrison Central brought a lot of fans tonight too, Coach.
Nice crowd. Nice to have that support by the schools. Makes them both.
9-6, 4:05 and counting. Cross will bring it up. Harrison staying in that. Looks like
I got this beautiful score. Jason, I got this beautiful score sheet, and it doesn't have free throws or free throw attempts.
Stromow, no good. Ball tipped.
Nice box out.
Down. Here comes Madseye with the rebound. He brings it down court. Goes right past Turner. Up and no good. Another blown bunny miss. He fights for the rebound. And we're going to get the foul on the floor.
Madseye active at both ends of the court.
But once again, Coach, a bunny. I mean, uncontested bunny there. Down low. Keto misses another one down low. Being fouled. And we're going to get a foul on number 20, Momo Prentice.
He's had 5 shots at the basket all within 2 feet and can't get it in, Jason.
Team foul number 5. They get the ball in the all ball. Nice job by Prentice. He gets it out to Jarasco. Deep 3, and he buried it. Hayden Cassidy. And we're tied 9-9, 3:18 left in the first.
Nice zone they're playing, Jason. Really extending.
Turner down the lane, short jumper. No good, and we get the foul.
Turner quick off the ball, I'll tell you that.
You're exactly right. Jarasco's first, team first. Or team second, I'm sorry. Turner will go to the line. He hits the first one. And we said WEIR High has some scores, and we talked about it during the other WEIR High games. G. Cross is the type of guy that'll go from nothing to 10 in a matter of minutes.
That's a true statement.
He hits them both 11 and 9.
That's a push. He gets them in bunches. Caused a little bit of havoc there.
Pino goes to the hole, but blocked by Cameron Jones.
Nice block.
They get the ball out to Cross. He comes down. He goes right at, and there's going to be an offensive foul. And that's Cross's second. Excellent call, Clay Manning, one of the best. Folks, go on Facebook. Send us 200 stars. Let us know you're online. We'll get you a shout out here in the second quarter.
Big man bringing the ball up. Gets that
Arbaugh
pressure.
gives it over to Madzai.
WEIR High playing a nice soft. No, looks like, yeah, they're man.
Yeah, 11-9.
Soft man.
Madzai kicks out the catch. 3-point shot. In and out. No good. As Cassie shot a deep 3.
He sure did.
Here comes Cross. Top of the key. Dribbles to the right side. 2:15 here. And that, listen to that Harrison says, you think they're at home.
Right behind the WEIR High students.
The Riders respond to a nice pass down low to Jones. Goes up strong. And
Good bucket. Power move. Power move for the big guy.
13-9 WEIR High.
Oh, Madzai lost the ball. He didn't like the call, but respectfully give the ball to the official. That's Donnie Madzai's boy. Long time Madzai family out there in Cadiz.
Oh, yeah. Great softball, basketball. Checking in the game for WEIR High. Deshaun Smith giving Cross a break. They go to Jones out in the corner of Strohmile. He kicks it up to Smith.
Up.
Turner, Prentice makes a save.
Almost got away from him, Jason.
They had a 1-2-2, Coach.
It's a soft something, I know that. It might be.
Turner for 3, no good. They jump for the rebound. Pulled down by Madzai. Outlet pass to Cassidy.
Lost it.
Coach Mike Santangelo out on the floor.
Anthony Santangelo with his red pants. There he goes. He looks good. Good young coach.
Oh, great
Both
guy.
these teams are well coached, good young coaches. They've got their teams playing well.
See my man Ronnie Banks, Harrison Central Cadiz Cardinal, great quarterback. Turner jump shot, no good. They fight for it. Somehow Prentice pulls it down, stripped away, but he gets it back, throws it up, and gets it in.
Nice job.
Momo Prentice is tall, but he's strong. Under a minute left, 15-9. WEIR High, 6 in a row. Madzai dribbles right side, picks up his dribble, kicks it across to Jarasco, goes down the lane, throws it up over Prentice, and it rolls in.
Nice take, nice bucket.
Jarasco's on the board. 15-11, 26 seconds left here in the first. Turner will just hold it out for the last shot. And Harrison's not coming out, so he'll stay out there until Coach tells him to go.
15-11, good first quarter score.
There he goes now, 9 seconds left. Turner kicks it out to Prentice. He'll shoot the three. That's long. Rebound pulled down by, and that'll be it.
To walk.
Oh, they call it travel. 1.4 left. Gives WEIR High one more shot underneath the basket.
Turner, bad miss on that three.
That was Prentice, Momo, yeah.
Prentice,
Maurice
Momo.
Prentice's son. They get into Jones, tries to throw it up, but it's blocked. Their score at the end of one, WEIR High 15, Harrison 11. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
And we're back, 15-11. We start the second quarter. Main Street Bank out-of-town scoreboard right now. Morgantown leads Wheeling Park 15-12 in the first. Martins Ferry 39, Bel Air 30. Buckeye Local 51, Edison 34. And that's all the scores I have as of right now. I'll try to keep you posted. Shot no good by the Red Riders. Pulled down by Caden Jarasco. Jarasco being hounded by Turner. Gets it over to Madstein. We're going to get a foul on
Nice
Turner.
trap on the ball. Got him out of it, though. Anthony Santangelo had his team trapping out front. Get called for a foul.
And that's going to put number 7. That's going to put Harris at the foul line. 1-on-1.
Madzai.
Madzai, uncharacteristic. No points in the first quarter, Coach.
Good defensive game. Both teams are playing okay, hard on the boards, Jason.
He hits the first one. He's on the board now. Talked about it. G-Cross had 41. Madzai had 39. Right now, Cross is 2 from the free throw line, and Madzai.
Yeah, they're going to have to get it going here in this quarter.
Misses the second one. Ball tipped out by, Keto.
Prentice knocked it out. Momo Prentice, huh?
I thought Keto tipped it out for Harrison, but Matt Dragos has a much better view than I did. Nice inbounds pass, but once again, no good at the basket. Keto with the rebound.
Right there you go, right there.
Mikael Keto's got 4. It's Clayton Vermillion checks in the game. He's a tall one, 6'6". Timeout, WEIR High. 15-14, 7:23 left here in the first. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
15-14. WEIR High. Good to see Corey Lyons back on the court.
Absolutely. Vital part of the WEIR High offense.
You called it, Coach. Prentice Gets the ball
2-3
to
zone,
Strohmeyer.
Jason. Just a flat 2-3 zone, extending the baseline, people. Dropping everybody back in.
And G. Cross with the 2 fouls. And Strohmeyer just loses the
turnover.
ball there. And give a shout out to our man, Jim Jaggers Huggins Sr. Said we look good coaching the blue and red.
Nice contrast, man. Representing the United States of America, red, white, and blue.
I thought it was just Harrison and Weir. Nice pass down low.
There you go.
Vermillion.
You got an assist there for the big guy.
16-15. Harrison has the lead. And they respond with 7 in a row. Bad pass there by Prentice, stolen by Madzai, but he turns it right back over. The winner, as we said, will take on going to the hole strong is Jones. We're going to get a foul on the floor. I believe that's going to be on Madzai. His first. Another big guy checking in. You talked about it, Coach. Their bench coming off. Well, that's Cabot Arbaugh started coming back in at 6'4". But Clayton Vermillion, who's in the game, is 6'6".
Absolutely. And he has an attempt too, so he's aggressive. He's not coming in shy.
Turner dribbles down the lane, gets past 2 guys, throws up a runner, no good. Cameron Jones fights for the rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled. The big man.
Sure did.
He's becoming more and more aggressive throughout the year. Coach Santangelo said he's learning, how to play the game, and you can tell.
Both his buckets, Jason, off of offensive rebounds.
Keto picks up his fourth Harrison Central foul. 17-16, we're high. Misses the foul shot. Rebound pulled down by Vermillion. Gives it over to Madzai. He'll walk it up, being guarded by Turner. Gets a pick from Arbaugh. Tries to get through. Cameron Jones says, "Not my house."
Yes, he did.
There goes Turner on the run. He goes up, and he's fouled.
Jason, that was beautiful execution defensively by Weir High. Big Cameron Jones, the postman went up and picked. He switched, and he got the block without the foul. Started the fast break for Weir High. Excellent defense for Anthony Santangelo's team.
You know I love that. Turner at the foul line. He hits it first. He's got 8. Lead Weir High. Good shout out to Timmy Provenzano. Congratulations again on birth of his son, Luca Luciano Provenzano. Turner misses the second one.
Congratulations.
Also, Heather Shevlin tuning in tonight. 18-16, Weir High.
Jones got 2 blocks on the night, Jason. Playing a nice defensive game off the bench.
They get the ball.
Power move.
What a move by Vermillion.
Big power move to Big Junior.
He's got 4. Tied up at 18. Lyons to Strohmeyer. Jump stop down the line, back out to Lyons. He comes down the lane hard. Throws it, returns it right over. He thought it was a cutting Jones.
Yep. Harrison, another chance.
Madzai walks it up. Kicks it over, 3-pointer for Cassidy, and he buries it. He's got 8. 3-point lead.
That's his second 3-pointer.
G. Cross had to check back in. They kept him on as long as they could with the 2 fouls. Another turnover by Lyons here.
2 in a row, 2 possessions.
Vermillion with both of them. Here comes Madzai. Picks up his dribble. Kicks up Cassidy, another deep 3. This time nowhere near. Prentice rips down the rebound. We're going to get a foul on Cabot Arbaugh. His first, team 6, excuse me.
Substitutions for both teams. Corey Lyons playing a little gingerly on that ankle, Jason. You got a close-up look right here of him winced in his face a little bit, a little hesitant. Going to try and fight through it.
That's a warrior right there because he was in obvious pain when he went down. Lyons, top of the key. Gives it to Prentice. He dribbles down the lane.
The foul call.
Offensive foul.
Oh, they call a charge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He went right through him.
Bob Narish making the call. Turnover.
Excellent defense by Jarasco.
Pick it up a little bit, but sag off the point guard. I like it.
Brewer
Show
set the
pressure
check
and drop
in.
back.
Cassidy now bringing him. They go to that 1-4 set again. Cassidy going down the right side. They clear out for him. Throws up a jumper, and he buries it.
Well,
Hayden Cassidy. He's got 10.
That's a lot of confidence right there when your coach just clears out for you one and you hit a 12-foot banker.
Shout out to Melissa Walker watching tonight. 23-18.
You know, I want to give a shout out to my man who's always listening, our #1 fan, Jay Cicalella, the godfather of golf.
Cross with the ball. He hasn't get started yet. He get 2 fouls, so he was on the bench for a while. Harris with a 5-point lead. They get the ball to Cross in the corner, but he's met right away by Daniel Odie, who's in the game. Another big guy at 6'3".
For our fans out there, you can see Corey Lyons out on the perimeter. He's a little hesitant, a little wobbly on that ankle, Jason. He's definitely not 100%.
Brewick checks back in for Cameron Jones.
Cameron Jones gave him big minutes. 2 buckets, 2 blocks.
23-18 as WEIR High went cold here all of a sudden. Turner with the ball. Over to Cross. Out to Prentice.
Cassidy was out in the passing lane, got his hand on it, and then went off G. Cross.
Excellent
nice job.
Defense.
Nice job.
Reminds you of Syracuse, coach, the way Jim Byheim runs.
That's what I'm saying. That's that flat. That's that flat zone. He's really, really branching out. I like it.
Here comes Cassidy bringing the ball up. He dribbles down the right side this time. Blocked by Turner.
Nice
ball
job.
Tipped around. And it's going to be WEIR High.
Nice block.
23-18, 2:35. As WEIR High so far has only have 3 points here, coach, in the second quarter.
With 3 turnovers, though.
And number 4, Vermillion, does a nice job. His 3rd steal of the game. He gets the ball in the corner for Cassidy for 3. No good. Prentice rips down another rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with Harrison. (23-18). Join us tomorrow, Coach Sack, along with Coach Mark Maslowski, is Franciscan University Barons in action tomorrow night. Cassidy throws up another runner and rolls around good.
Got it. He's asserting himself. He is definitely looking to score, Cassidy.
Turner goes to the hole strong.
Very aggressive. Nice move. Very aggressive.
20, 1:53 left.
It's a quick answer, Jason. WEIR High needs a couple more of them. Down 5 here. Second quarter brought to you by Hood's Pharmacy.
Cassidy, another jumper, no good. Vermillion with the rebound, goes up strong. No answer for the big guy down there.
Definitely isn't.
He's got 6 in this quarter, coach. 27-20. It was 15-11 after 1. WEIR. It's been all Harrison here in the second. As they're playing it, we talked about it before the game. Harrison wants to play that slow down pace. Turner, nice take to the hole. Prentice with another strong rebound.
Nice.
But you talked about the 2 different styles, and this quarter's definitely been Harrison's pace as they've been able to walk the ball up court, run their sets.
And get good shots.
Vermillion's second foul. Cassidy will take a break along with Jarasco.
WEIR has the capability, just as Harrison Central does, to get points in bunches.
Prentice short shot bounces around, goes in. He's got 5.
Prentice jumps well, but so far has been the inside play of Harrison Central.
Second shot bounces around and goes in. Malachi Stromal checks in for WEIR High.
Momo Prentice give him good minutes. Was involved in the game, got some shots off and some rebounds. Very active.
Full court press. Turner with the steal. Gets the ball back from Brook. He goes to the hole strong, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to go on number 12, Brady Elliott, who just checked in the game. I don't know if the fans are upset. That was a foul. He stopped him abruptly. Turner at the line for 1-and-1. First shot up and in.
Turner's second steal on the night. Quick hands, Jason. I like WEIR High in their pressure defense. I like them. They're quick.
Cassidy quickly back in.
Aaron Foldy, Harrison Central coach.
No good. Rebound pulled down by Vermillion. Gets it over to Madzai. Under a minute here.
Gets the extra ball handler, offensive scorer, Cassidy back in the game.
Stromal gets it down to Keto. Over to Cassidy. Being guarded by Cross. He's going to get a 5-second call. There you go. You better get rid of it. Madzai over the corner for Vermillion. He goes baseline strong. And he's going to be fouled there. If that's Brewer, that's his third.
Boy, did he attack the basket, Jason.
That's going to be on Turner. That's his second.
Vermillion got the ball on the wing, Jason, and he attacked the basket immediately. Really been an offensive force for Harrison.
And he's got 3 steals, too, on the defensive end. As he misses his foul shot. Checking in now, number 21, Nick Fluharty. Nick Fluharty, 6'9", the tallest of them all, Coach.
I think he played a little bit in the JV game, 2 quarters.
No good. Rebound pulled down by Turner as he misses both of them. Wide open cross. It's a 2-point game. 27-25. Under 20 seconds to go. Cassidy saying clear out. Being guarded by Cross. Deep 3. Nothing but net.
Wow.
That was NBA 3 range right there.
Wow.
6 seconds left. Cross brings it down. He goes down the lane, throws it up. No good. And that'll do it at the end of the first half. Your score, Harrison 30. WEIR High 25. We'll be back after words from our sponsors, folks.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
And we are back here. A minute and 25 seconds left before we start the second half. Harrison on top 30-25 for WEIR High. Cameron Jones, 2 baskets, 0 for 1 on the line, 4 points. Colin G. Cross, 1 bucket, 2 for 2 at the line for 4. Momo Prentice, 2 baskets, 2 for 2 at the line for 6. DeMar Turner leading the way, 1 triple, 2 baskets, 4 for 6 at the line for 11. Leading the way for WEIR High, they've got 25 points, 7 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, 8 from 11 from the foul line for a total of 25. For Harrison, Jace Madzai, 1 for 2 for 1. Kane Jarasco, a bucket for 2. Cabot Arbaugh, a bucket for 2. Michael Keto, 2 baskets for 4. Clayton Vermillion, 3 baskets for 6. And leading the way for them, Hayden Cassidy, 3 3-pointers, 3 2-pointers for a total of 15. Coach, what do you got for me?
Coach, I'm going to tell you, Jason, pretty clean game. I mean, it was just a big second quarter by Harrison. They scored 19 to WEIR High's 10, and I'm impressed with how strong Harrison has been on the boards. I mean, Cueto himself has 6 rebounds, but only, what's he have, 2 baskets?
Yeah, he just couldn't find a hoop.
Couldn't find a hoop, and Vermillion's attacking the ball. Pretty clean game, 30-25. Some turnovers, not a lot of turnovers. Both coaches got to be a little bit happy and ready to go in the second half now.
On the Main Street Bank Out of Town scoreboard. Hopefully get an update here from East Liverpool. My buddy Jim Dawson. Son Preston plays for the Potters, taking on Indian Creek. WEIR High had the ball second half to start, down by 5.
Little change up, man-to-man, Jason, or are they still in that zone?
No,
They're playing soft. I think they're man out front. I think it's a matchup zone.
I think you're exactly right.
I'm going to tell you they're doing a very well job executing this defense. Turner gets to the hoop, though, short.
Brewitt blocked again.
Yep.
It'll stay here. As Brewitt got the rebound, he was blocked the first time by Keto, then the second time by Madzai. I like the way WEIR High, though, is attacking. You know, they're going to the basket.
They are.
They get the ball into Brewitt. He kicks it out to Cross. He thought about the deep 3. Dribbles down the lane, gets it to Turner. Don't take the jumper at the foul line. DeMar Turner picks up where he left off.
He's getting to the basket, Jason. Nice job, Harrison, breaking the press. Cassidy, layup. Nice job.
Hayden Cassidy picking up where he left off. East Liverpool leads Indian Creek 27-19 at the half. Turner going baseline, jump stop, gets it over to Brewitt. Fills up a runner, in and out, no good. They fight for the rebound.
Oh, they're letting them go.
They are fighting, boy, down there.
I like it.
I like the way Arbaugh kicks it out to Madzai. Cassidy wide open for 3, and nothing but net again. His 4th 3-pointer of the game, 35-27. Harrison Central out to an 8-point lead. They try to avenge that earlier loss. Deep 3 for Cross. No good. Gets up.
Nice
Cassidy
outlet.
by himself. He'll go up and lay it in.
Yes, they are, boy, I tell you.
Coach Santangelo, 37-27. Harrison Central to start the third. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, You're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool, too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
We're back here. Fritz Williams Court, Carl Hamill Fieldhouse. Want to thank Deanna Bell for supplying the candy tonight, Anthony Santangelo's cousin, but more importantly than that, the mother of Bailey Bell.
One of those great freshmen for the Big Red Girls.
Yes, sir. They're going to go on a nice run here. Corey Lyons handling the ball.
Prentice over to Turner. He'll shoot the deep three.
Wow.
That's long. Gets his own rebound, though. Up, and he's fouled.
Beautiful. Nice effort.
You know, Coach, that's a mark of a good shooter. You know your shot's off. He followed it.
Well, that was all hustle, Jason. That was all hustle, man. Follow your shot, offensive rebound, score, and get yourself to the foul line. Make it.
He's got 5 in the quarter, 16 for the game. Malachi Strohmeyer checks in for Lions. Cassidy tried to kick it down to Arbaugh.
Turnover, Cassidy should have shot it. He was right there, Jason.
37-30. As WEIR High tries to answer the Harrison run.
G. Cross got to get going.
Kicks it in. It's Prentice back out to Cross. One thing I give Harrison credit, whenever Cross touches the ball, there's somebody there.
Oh, yeah. They're playing that amoeba Syracuse defense, really stretching out. Switching everything out front on the picks.
They get the ball over to Cross. He thought, and Manzai gets a cross up underneath. No good. Once again, Prentice steals the ball away. Bruick with the rebound this time, too.
Oh, WEIR High working on the inside, working hard, man.
You got it, because they're not as tall as them, Coach, but they are bad.
Oh, Prentice doing a great job. Ball out. Got to finish though in there, Jason.
That'll be Keto's third foul. He'll check out. But Clayton Vermillion, who had a great first half, checks in the game. They kick the ball out to Prentice. Over to Turner. Turner down to Prentice.
Got a foul. Thought it was going to be a turnover.
Did he kick it?
Can't see. We're behind the students.
Yeah, I think he kicked it there.
So it had to be a kick, Jason. I'd say that was a good guess. Chris Tarquinio always tells me I can't don't guess. Don't guess.
The other shooter who hasn't been able to put the ball up, Malachi Strohmeyer, he can light it up from the outside.
WEIR High's attitude offensively is to get in the gaps, attack the gaps of that zone.
That's Jarasco's third foul. He'll check out. He's got 3. Keto's got 3. WEIR High, Cross, Turner, Bruick, and Prentice all have 2.
6'3" junior Dan Odie in the lineup.
They kick it out to Turner. Cross blocked by Madzai.
There's that length.
He tried that 3, and like we said, as soon as he catches it, there's somebody in his face.
Oh, they're not leaving him alone. He got 45 in the last game, Jason. They can't leave him alone.
They get the ball down low to Bruick. Tries to get it back to Turner, but Cade Abbott comes with it, and he's fouled. And I think that's going to be Bruick's third. It is on Justin Bruick.
DeMar Turner's third turnover.
I got to tell you, Jimmy Mack, Coach Sachs, he's one-upped you on these stats, buddy. Good hustle, turnover. Turner picks it back up. Euro step around, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Cross. Or Strohmeyer open for 3. There he is. I told you, Malachi Strohmeyer can light it up.
You called it.
37-33. Back to within 4. Magi out to Odie. Dribbles towards the lane. Over to Abbott. They are big out there now. And we got a block on Strohmeyer.
They are real big, Jason. They're coming in with 6'3" guy, 6'6" guy. I mean, my goodness.
And Abbott's limping. He's going to come out. Keto's going to check back in.
2 guys twisted their ankle tonight. Terrible injury, aching injury. John Hollister, son of longtime official John Hollister, got to talk to him during the game tonight, the trainer up here at WEIR High.
Folks, join Coach Sack and Coach Mark Maslowski sent out tomorrow night as the Franciscan University Barons are back in action. Then Thursday, we'll be at the Crimson Center. The Harrison Central girls team taking on the Lady Big Red of Steubenville on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Here we've got a 3-point game, 37-33, 3:52 left in the third. OVAC semifinal, the winner will take on the winner of East Liverpool and Indian Creek at Harrison Central. Another steal by Turner.
Yep.
Racing down the court. Kicks it over the cross. Goes up strong, and he's fouled. I think Turner should have took that, Coach.
Yeah, he penetrated a little bit too far.
Another great official. Good buddy of ours, Jim Souffront, watching the game tonight. Still hit the furthest ball I've ever seen leave Bellevue Park.
I know that name. That's one of the edge officials, man. I appreciate your help, Jim. Thanks for everything, buddy.
Crossing the foul line, gets the roll. Coach Jimmy Souffront hit a ball from the backfield. He's a lefty now. The bottom field in the back, the baseball field at Bellevue. Across the parking lot. Down there out of the park.
Get out.
Across the lot, not just in the lot, across the parking lot.
In the old days, you're saying.
Yes. 37-35. Three-pointer. Nothing but net.
Banged it.
Daniel Odie
just came in and hits a 3. Boy, what a luxury they got.
They needed that basket there as WEIR High had cut it to 2. Back to a 5-point lead. Strohmeyer. And he's going to get called for the travel. And he took off before he dribbled.
That's what happens whenever you're too quick for your own good.
40-35. Daniel Odie, 6'3" in the lineup. Clayton Vermillion, 6'6" in the lineup. They took Cabot out. Mad's Eye's over 6 foot. They get the ball down low to Vermillion. He goes up. No good. They fight for the rebound. Prentice and Keto.
They've been going at it all night.
Jump ball called. Excellent job by the officiating crew there. Stepping in. Who's your buddy, that official coach?
Bobby Narish.
He did a great job right there.
Bobby Narish, very veteran official.
They get the ball into Cassidy. No good. Rebound pulled down by Brewick. And we're going to get an over-the-back call. Number 4, Jace Madzai. The fifth Harrison foul of the third quarter. And once again, that's a good call by Clay Manning. He was over his back.
I agree.
5-point game. Turner cuts down the lane, kicks it over to Brewick. Nice give and go.
Nice.
He set the pick and rolled.
Nice assist by Turner.
I think that's going to be on Cross, his third.
G. Cross, I hope he's not getting frustrated. He can't get untracked offensively. Paid a lot of attention to him.
Oh, that's on Momo Prentice, his third.
That's over the back, not called.
Nice pass down for Vermillion. The big guy puts it up and in.
Nice look from Madzai.
Vermillion's got 8 off the bench. Back to a 5-point lead. Strohmeyer open for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Vermillion.
Nice job, Vermillion.
Gets it over to Madzai. He kicks it over to Cassidy. Cassidy going down right side. Throws up a jumper. No good. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Keto. He goes up strong. Mikel Keto, they call jump ball. It's going to go to WEIR High. Harrison fans are livid.
Yes, they are. That's what you like to see. Everybody's into it.
Keto exits the game. Zarasco checks back in. He's got 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Cross with the ball. Cassidy out to pick him up over to Strohmeyer.
Look how far they extend their zone, Jason.
Yeah, they are pushing them out.
Yep.
Turner shot blocked. Prentice there for the rebound. No good. They fight for the rebound, pulled down. It's going to go out of bounds off of Strohmeyer. And that time, WEIR High was underneath the basket, had a nice look and couldn't get it to fall.
Prentice is very, very, very active inside.
Not the tallest out there, but he gets up quick and he is strong.
Very active inside. 5 rebounds, two buckets.
See his dad Maurice over there. Cassidy going down Euro steps, blocked again by Jones, but there's Vermillion.
They're just always there, man. Cassidy got the luxury of attacking the basket. And Vermillion's going to be there with the rebound.
Strohmeyer second. Vermillion having a nice game. There's the first one. He's got 9.
Vermillion 3 rebounds. Really making an impact off the bench, Jason.
And if he had 6 at the half, he's got 3 here in the third. Going for his 4th. Gets the shooter's touch. 6-point lead, 1:42 left in the third.
Up 7.
Turner going strong to the hole.
Blocked by Vermillion. My goodness gracious.
They get the ball out to Odie. Stops, puts up, no good. Cross with the rebound. He'll push it up, pull it back out as Harrison gets back. Harrison would love not only to avenge the loss to WEIR High, but to play the OVC Championship on their home court Saturday. Another turnover, WEIR High. Cassidy being guarded by Smith. Real quick hand, Smith hits it, hits the ball and it bounces off of Cassidy. It'll be another turnover. Corey Lyons checking back in for Strohmeyer. 7-point lead, 57 seconds left in the third.
See if Corey's moving a little bit better now.
Lyons to Smith. Smith over to Turner. Turner attacking. Jumper blocked by Cassidy. They fight for the rebound. There's Vermillion again, but he throws it right to Lyons.
One too many passes.
Stay here.
One too many passes, Jason.
Strohmeyer will check back in for Smith. Turner with the ball trapped in the corner. Gets out of the trap. Out to Strohmeyer. Over the cross. Gets a pick. Out in the corner for Strohmeyer. Pull-up jumper for 2.
Got it.
Strohmeyer. He's got 5. Look at the speed. Strohmeyer almost had the steal. Brewer will check back in for Cameron Jones with 14 seconds left in the third. WEIR High applying full court pressure. They get the ball in the man's eye. He throws it up off the head of Cassidy.
Yep. A lot of pressure. That was caused by the defensive pressure. Jace Madzai, 4 turnovers on the night.
Cameron Jones checks back in. The offense, defense of him and Brewer. 9 seconds left. They get the ball to Strohmeyer. They better get out. He's only got 9 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, too casual.
Over the Lions. He cuts down the lane with the runner, floater. Corey Lyons hits a bucket at the end of the third. We're High trails 44-41. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after these messages.
The Isla Law Office, with 25 plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islalawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bedbugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bedbugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
What a game we have, Coach. 44-41. So far, living up to everything we thought it would be.
Absolutely. We're High outscored Harrison 16-14 in that quarter. Cut into the lead by 2. Still down 3 going into the last 8 minutes. Sponsored by Capital Recovery Systems.
Seeing Cade Arbaugh come out of the locker room back over to the bench. We're going to get the foul, the hold on Lyons.
Corey Lyons got his first bucket of the game, a big bucket to finish the third quarter. He showed a little bit of explosion there, Jason.
Yes, he did. That's his first foul of the game. Inbound to Cassidy. Dribbles on the lane, jumper. He's got such hops, too. He gets up. Madzai with the rebound. Up and in, count it.
There you go. Cassidy misses the ninth shot he took, but Madzai's there for an offensive rebound and a putback.
Jamar Turner's third.
2 big scorers, Madzai and G. Cross, getting a lot of attention tonight, Jason.
Madzai has 4. Cross has 6.
You can see they're the focus of the opponent's defense.
Cross gets his man in the air, goes strong, and he's fouled.
Got to get himself, and that's a move. That's a move of a scorer there, Jason. He's a scorer. He wasn't making a shot, so he gets himself to the foul line, being aggressive, going to the basket. That's a sign of a scorer.
Kane Jarasco gets his 4th foul. They're wiping some moisture up off the floor as these teams are going at it. This is a good, hard-fought game. 6-point lead for Harrison.
I like it. Just underway here in the fourth quarter.
Both teams with 6 fouls, too, so they'll be bonus shots rest of the way. Cross now 5 for 5 from the line. Jarasco checks out. Keto checks back in. Cameron Jones comes in for Lions. Second shot up and in for Keto. They break the press.
Nice press break.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
Madzai got carried away. There was no need for that, Jason. And he broke the press. He had it up court.
I have no clue what the Harrison fans are complaining about because he clearly threw his arm out and pushed the defender away.
Yeah, he tried to create space. He got caught. But his arm was all the way extended from his body.
I like the call because I always say as a defensive player, offensive guys get away with that all the time.
Turner, long three.
So off to Turner. Prentice with another rebound. Cross with a long three. He buries it. So we got a 1-point ball game. G. Cross has 9. Out of bounds. Another turnover to be WEIR High's basketball. Full timeout. Harrison Central 47-46. 7:03 left in the fourth. We'll be back after these messages.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all. Towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating.
Strohmeyer gets it in the cross, 47-46. Cross thought about the long three, kicks it over to Strohmeyer. Ball tipped away. He comes down in the corner. Turner, short jumper. WEIR High has the lead.
There you go. Turner been taking the shots all night. Didn't hesitate right there, Jason. Short corner shot, pulled up, bang. WEIR High pressure, full court.
18 points for DeMar Turner. Odie gets it into Mazza. He breaks the press, gets it down to Cassidy. He pulls up for the jumper. No good. Turner with the rebound.
There you go.
Gets it over the cross. 6:36 counting. Cross out to Turner. Goes Anthony Santangelo calling out a play. Turner over to Strohmeyer. It gets it over to Prentice. Prentice over the cross. He cuts down the lane jumper. Nice read by Keto.
Turnover.
As he was looking for Cameron Jones, Keto read it and got the steal. 48-47, WEIR High. No good, Cassidy. And we're going to get the
Cassidy
push
lets it go, Jason. He don't hesitate. He lets it fly.
Vermillion picks up his third. Team 7 will be 1-1 for Malachi Strohmeyer.
Malachi Strohmeyer. Nice name.
He's a hustler, too. For the Huskies, Vermillion has 3. Keto has 3. Madzai has 3. Jarasco has 4. DeMar Turner, Justin Bruick, and Momo Prentice all have 3 for WEIR High.
WEIR High's done a nice job. And they've got back into the game with their defense, Jason.
First shot, no good. He missed the front end of 1-1. Madzai with the rebound. Kicks in there. Strohmeyer, almost another steal, knocks it out of bounds.
Madzai got Cassidy.
Down low to Keto. Nice defense there. Out to Cassidy. Wide open up for the three.
You give it to him. He's a little close, but he banged it.
His 5th three-pointer, 2-point lead now. Cross over to Strohmeyer. Down to Prentice, short jumper.
Got it. Nice baseline. They're attacking the baseline right where you got to go.
Harrison beats the press. There goes Madzai down the line. Kicks it down to Keto. Up and in. He's got 6. Nice feed from Madzai as they broke the press. Harrison back up by 2. Cross to Turner. Madzai not scoring, but he's
got 3 assists on the night, though. He's helping.
As Durasco sent the check back in. Cross. Deep 3. G cross. Nothing but net. Timeout. We're high. 53-52. 4:46, and we'll be back, folks, after the messages from our sponsors.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your love.
Main Street Bank out of town score by Buckeye Local defeats Edison 72-50. Morgantown leads Wheeling Park 49-41. Madzai calls for the ball. Martin Ferry beats Bel Air 64-54. Madzai being guarded by Turner. Gets it over to Cassidy. Look at Stroman hustle and gets it off the cross. Gets it up and fouled. As Strohmeyer's down on one end, Cross is down on the other. Cross is up. Malachi
really come in, I'll tell you. Really come in and did a nice job here, I'll tell you that.
Corey Lyons will check back in for Straba.
G. Cross has come alive. Hit 2 big threes here.
We talked about it. He can go from 0 to turbo. He's got 8 1/4, 10 for the game, or 6. I'll tell you here in a second. He buries that free throw.
Well, he's got a handful of free throws made. I know that.
15 in the game. 2 for 4, 6, 7 for 7 from the line now. He had 4 at halftime. He's got 16 now, Coach.
Absolutely, man. He's getting his shots now. He's getting shots off, and he's getting himself to the foul line and making them.
It's a 3-point Weir High lead. Madzai brings it up, being guarded by Turner. Gets to the Cassidy baseline. Picks up his dribble. Goes over to Madzai. He'll go up strong. Gets 2 men in the air. Nice job of Madzai getting the defenders up.
Big Red get a win tonight.
That's going to be the foul.
67-58. I'm sorry, Jason.
No,
Big Red
good.
get a win.
That's excellent for the Big Red. Madzai misses the first. As they're still tending to Malachi Strohmeyer down in the corner. Second shot up, nothing but net. 55-53.
Harrison extending their defense here.
Madzai now with 5. Corey Lyons kicks it out to Cross.
Paying attention to Cross. He's not going to get no jumpers. He's going to have to stay way out, man.
You see Madzai following him way out there. Lyons cuts down the lane. Picks a dribble, gives it to Turner. He'll pull it back out. Turner down the line, over the Lions. Goes baseline, picks up his dribble. To a cutting Turner. Short jumper, no good. Pulled down by Keto.
There you go.
3:33 and counting, 55-53. Madzai goes to the hole strong. Runner, no good. Momo Prentice with another rebound, but loses it. Turner picks it up. Races up, gets it down the Lions. He'll pull it back out to a cutting Turner. No good. Rebound Keto once again.
Got 2 shots at the basket, didn't get nothing.
Hayden Cassidy with the jumper. No good. Going to be the foul on G. Cross. His third. Strohmeyer seems to be okay.
Turner and Prentice have been all over the boards for WEIR High tonight. Doing the best they can, but this Cassidy's been scoring, I'll tell you that.
Yes, he is. Cassidy
for Harrison. But WEIR High really, really outsized here.
Cassidy ties it up with his 26 and 27 points of the night.
15 rebounds between them. Prentice and Turner for WEIR High. Cueto coming in with 8 as well. WEIR High can't get nothing going out front. Nice Harrison defense.
Turner will pull it back out. Gets a pick from Brooke in the corner for Cross. He'll bring it back out.
55 apiece. 2.5 to go.
Coach Mazai's telling him to come out. Jump stop for Lions, no good. Bruick fighting for the rebound. And it'll stay here.
Bruick with his 4th shot of the night. He's made 2.
Lions out the cross. Thought about the 3, but pulls it back out.
That was an
Let
opportunity.
it go, G, yeah. Prentice in the corner. He'll shoot it. Momo Prentice.
Momo Prentice, he's money.
He's got 10.
He's money on the baseline.
They get the ball to Cassidy. He breaks the press down to Keto. He goes to the hole strong. No good, though. Rebound pulled down Vermillion. He's fouled. Can't get the basket.
Boy, Keto been around the hoop all night, man. All
yes,
night.
He has. And that's going to do it for Justin Bruick, his 5th. Cameron Jones will check back in for Bruick.
They get the big man the final 2 minutes here.
Bruick only 1 basket, but he was on the boards, Coach.
He sure was.
The senior played a tough game. First shot up for Vermillion, nothing but net.
Yeah, I have Bruick for 3 strong rebounds inside.
Vermillion with his 11th point off the bench. What a luxury to have a 6'6" guy come off the bench for you. Misses the second one. Prentice with another rebound. Here comes Lyons in the corner to Cross. Back over the Lyons, cuts down the lane, jumps off to Prentice. Cross for 3. No good. Vermillion pulls down the rebound. Gets it over, and he's going to be fouled.
Vermillion with his 6th rebound of the night, I tell you. Both teams banging the boards, and Harrison's getting contributions from their
talking
bench.
It over. And Harrison had called timeout before the foul was called. Nice job by the officials once again in getting together. As the Huskies had called timeout.
Timeout brought to you by IBEW Local 246.
Trained to electrify.
Trained to electrify.
57-56. Here in the 4th, what a ball game. The winner advances to OVAC Finals against the winner of Indian Creek and East Liverpool. As I try to get an update from my man Jim Dawson. And here it is.
Jason, this game's been everything we expected it to be.
The winner of this game tonight will face the East Liverpool Potters, who beat Indian Creek 53-38 tonight.
Coach Joe Dunleavy trying to get healthy, go into the Ohio tournament. I think he got Schaefer back, but I think Bodo's still out.
Yeah, Bodo's
out.
I think Bodo's
outside
done.
shooter.
But we did see Schaefer back the other night.
Bodo, good looking. He's a sophomore now, right?
Yes, he is.
Good looking sophomore. Jarabi Bodo's son. 3-sport athlete at Catholic Central High School.
Here it's 1:47 left in the fourth. 57-56, WEIR High. Harrison Central to inbound. Manti being guarded by Turner.
Very closely. They picked it up defensively now.
Man to man. Gets the ball over to Cassidy. They switch.
Switched it up.
Nice switch there. Manti now being guarded by Cross. Gets a pick from Vermillion. Pick and roll. Vermillion gets him up in the air. It's going to be a foul on Prentice.
Well, WEIR High was switching those picks, and then they ended up with G. Cross on Vermillion because they switched everything. So you got to live with that. The only thing we can hope for, Jason, if you're WEIR High, is to try and get some weak side help on that pick and roll.
Exactly, Coach. That foul's on Cameron Jones, his second. First shot for Vermillion's good.
What a contribution he's given the Huskies off the bench.
His 12th point of the night. 4 for 7 from the line. Second one, no good. They fight for a rebound. Jump ball, Keto and Prentice. It'll stay. Mikel Keto on the boards again. And we're tied at 57, 124 left here. Madzai gets it to Vermillion. Back to Madzai. Guarded by Turner as he pulls it all the way back out to half court. Over to Cassidy. Guarded by Line. Gets a pick from Vermillion. That's Durasco, over to Keto. G. Cross with the steal. Racing down the court. He'll lay it up and in.
Wow. He
2-point lead. Here comes Cassidy right back down to Keto. Up, and he gets the basket.
Nice play.
Foul on Cameron Jones. Clock's still running. There should be about 55 seconds on the clock.
That score tied?
Yes, sir. The basket counted, but the clock kept running. Should be about 55 to 59 seconds when I looked up.
It was 53-52 WEIR High with 4 minutes and 46 seconds to go. You got 54 seconds now. WEIR High still with a 2-point lead.
No, it should be tied. If they count
should be
the basket,
tied up again. Okay, you're right.
If he counts the basket and one.
That's the discussion.
Yeah.
Plus one shot.
Is fourth. There it is. The basket is good for Mikel Keto. He's got 8. They put 54.5 back on the clock. Last time these two met, Coach, it went to overtime. Keto misses it.
Turner with the rebound.
50 seconds left. Full timeout by Coach Anthony Santangelo. Folks, it's 59-59 with 48 seconds left. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's. You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
They get it into G Cross with 47 seconds left.
What a game, Jason. Everything we expected. What a game.
As I said, they went into overtime last time they played. He gets a pick from Jones. Drives down the lane. Throws it up. G Cross.
Yes, sir.
Lighting it up in the fourth. He's got 14 here in the fourth quarter alone.
That's what you want. You want the guy who wants the ball when the game's on the line.
20 seconds left. Madzai down the lane. Goes up strong. Gets it right. It's good.
Right back.
Timeout Harrison. 61-61 is Jace Madzai.
Say the same thing about Madzai, Jason. We're going to stay here and talk about this. Same thing about them in this timeout called over here. Madzai was their man. He got the ball. He went right to the hole. Right before that, G Turner, their man. G across their man. Got the ball, been quiet. Now he's come to life in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for anything more. When the lights are on the brightest, the stars shine.
Amen to that, Coach. G Cross at 4 at the half. Second half, he's at 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 in the second half. To lead the Real Riders with 20. And you hear both fans, the Huskies fans shouting out Huskies. The Riders cheer student section right in front of us. What a game.
Absolutely. Great atmosphere. OVAC semifinal. Puts a little extra mustard on the whole situation. I love it.
They get the ball in the cross with 12 seconds left. He beats the press. Brings it down over to Turner. He goes to the hole strong. Up. No good. Rebound. One more Prentice. He's fouled.
Oh, yeah.
With 2.8 seconds left.
Jason, that tells the tale of the game right there. Who been rebounding all night?
Momo Prentice.
His 11th rebound with 2.8 seconds to go. You got an opportunity to really put WEIR High in a nice situation here.
And Clayton Vermillion, that'll be his 5th foul. He'll check out.
But just like we said, Prentice has been in there all night battling. And he gets off his feet very quickly to get the offensive rebound, potential putback, and now he's got a chance to win it.
Prentice, first shot. And it's good.
Money.
Momo with 11. See his dad Maurice over there. That bright set sweatsuit on straight across from us. Maurice Prentice.
Grant Tiger.
Second shot up. No good. They fight for the rebound. Timeout.
Ooh. Got a timeout there, Jason, and luckily because Madzai got rid of it.
Yes, he did. He threw that ball. 62-61.
They'll get this in half court as well, I'm sure. Or is it going to be under the bucket?
I think it's going to be underneath the bucket because they took it out.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He didn't call a timeout on the...
He was below the foul line. So he's going to have to get the ball in and then call a timeout. How much time we got to be a second, right?
Yes. It was 2.8 when he was shooting his foul shots.
Deanna Bell, that's my girl, bringing us more candy. I hope that doesn't signify overtime. She was hoping for a WEIR High win.
Now, if you're WEIR High, you don't want to foul here, send him to the foul line. Make him go the full length of the court.
Let me see how much time's here, Jason.
1.4.
Oh, my.
And if I'm WEIR High, Hayden Cassidy is not touching this ball.
Get my big man in the middle, Jason. Throw it to half court, call a timeout. Set up a play from mid-court instead of full length. Throw it high.
Throw it down.
Too high.
They get to the Audi. He puts it up. It's no good. The final score here at the Ron Fritz Williams Court in Weirton, West Virginia. WEIR High will advance to the OVAC Finals with a 62-61 victory over Harrison Central. What a game, Coach. They'll take on the East Liverpool Potters Saturday at Harrison.
Absolutely. WEIR High was down 3, Jason, going into the fourth quarter. Ends up getting 62-61, and fair game for Momo Prentice, who was there all night for them on the boards. I got him for 11 rebounds.
He battled. We talked about he's a lot shorter than a lot of the Harrison Central players, but he was on the boards all night long.
Absolutely. A lot of turning points in the game, Jason. Offense, defense, both way.
Harrison falls to 11-8. WEIR High improves their record to 12-7. And we'll try to get Coach Santangelo after he gets done with his players before he heads in.
Very, very happy for Anthony. I'll tell you something right now. Harrison Central played a whale of a ball game. They just come up 1 point short. 62-61. Outstanding game. Lot of stars, Jason.
Yes, both sides. Excellent game. Both teams. See if I can get Anthony up here. Excuse me.
Anthony.
Yeah, okay.
I'll make it on that. And I want to know.
Yeah, he's coming up.
She wants to make sure none of your diabetics since she fed you all the
Oh, no, we're good.
your arch nemesis, right?
There's Anthony Santangelo.
She broke my heart. He broke my heart. He broke my heart, man.
What a game. 62-61.
Anthony, that's my man. He's a great boy, Anthony Santangelo. He's Italian.
As we wait, Coach Anthony
My daughter Carly.
I don't know where we're going with this.
She's the best.
Yeah, he's coming up the steps,
absolutely.
Yes. Oh, everybody on WEIR High contributed tonight.
We got Larry Hood here, our main sponsor. We got the Santangelo family, and we got Deanna Bell, who didn't even go to the Big Red game tonight, and Dennis Paulsick, who broke my heart. We all know that story when St. Paul's beat St. Anthony in 1968 in the Millsop Championship.
And we wait Coach Santangelo coming up. Very ecstatic. WEIR High.
Is he coming?
Yeah, I think he's coming upstairs.
Big win. G Cross coming live in the fourth quarter. Really gave WEIR High a lift, but I'll tell you something. I can't say enough about Prentice. He can play on any one of my teams, man.
Yes, what a night for Mo Prentice. And we talked about G Cross, too. He only had 4 at halftime. But we said he can light it up, and when he gets hot, he gets hot. He finished with 16 in the second half for a total of 20. As we try to wrap up the stats. You want to take a short commercial, Dan, while we wait for Coach Santangelo?
We'll come right back.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in and order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923. Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
And we are here with Coach Anthony Santangelo. And, Coach, we talked about this game. You know, the last game was overtime. We knew this was going to be a barn burner. Your kids gutted it out, did a fantastic job, and, pulled out the victory at the end. You have to be ecstatic.
Yeah, that was we talked before, Coach. That was going to be crazy. We knew it. We knew it coming in. We knew it was going to be it was a dog fight last time, dog fight now. But I just told these guys, that's what a team does. You're down by 10, you're down by 7. Team comes together, frustration kicks in, but you collect yourselves and go get a W.
Great game, Coach. I mean, I think it was an evenly matched game. I mean, the work and the effort that you got from my man who wins the game for you, Momo Prentice. I mean, he got 11 rebounds that I had him for. G. Cross got hot in the second half, but Prentice and Turner really set the tone for you all night, and you got minutes off of Jones coming off of the bench, scoring buckets. I mean, team win, Coach. Team win.
Yeah, all around. Subs bench was great. Guys on the floor, and like you said, Momo and DeMar started the tone.
Absolutely.
Rebounds, making buckets, and then second half came along. We had G scoring. Malachi Strohmeyer come off the bench playing.
Yeah, he played. He did a nice job. How about Corey? How's he? Is he okay?
Good. I think he was a little scared at first, but he was a little slow. We had to pull him out towards the end, get some more energy up. But
he got one bucket. He got a big bucket.
Yeah, he did.
He was 1 for 1 from the field. Give you a nice floor game. I was worried about him. But you're playing well. You got some big wins, Coach. Down the stretch here, last 5-6 games, you got some big wins.
Yeah, it's a big win for us. Not just going to OVC, but going down the stretch of the season where we can figure it out. And as I told the guy, I said, frustration does set in. And how are you going to perform out of that?
You're right. It's a game of runs, and they responded to every run that Harrison made. And like you said, a total team effort from Malachi Strohmeyer diving after balls, Justin Bruick fighting down low, Momo Prentice on the boards, G with 4 in the first half, 16 in the second. DeMar Turner, just everybody on it. It was just a total team effort.
Yeah, it was. It truly was. Like you said, DeMar came out firing, which was good. G had to get settled in. But, hey guys. Credit to Justin Bruick. He was in foul trouble early, too, and started banging, left him in the game. And then, like you said, big Cam Jones.
Got your whole family up here congratulating you. Everybody's happy for you. But you want to give credit to Coach Foldy and Harrison Central. They played well.
Absolutely, and that's what I was getting to. Aaron Foldy, he's having a terrific first year. He's going through that tree of Joe Dunleavy and Joe Wallace. Like, he's bringing the toughness, and these Harrison Central is bringing toughness every night. You know that, and there's some big boys.
Yes,
and,
they are.
You know,
we talked about that.
And Cassidy had a great game from the field.
He did. He surely did. Coach, they extended that. Me and Jason were talking about it. Was a soft zone at first, then they extended it a little bit. Looked like it was a matchup zone, and they had you guarded out on the perimeter. They were definitely coming in trying to take away that three, but I think that opened up for Momo inside and Turner cutting to the basket.
Yeah, those that extended. I think that helped us in the long run because we attacked that zone and we got shots from there. We got dump offs. We got kicks for three, and it really did help us. And we made the shots, which was huge.
Well, I talked about it before the game. Harrison had won 4 in a row, and the last time they had lost was at WEIR High.
Right, exactly.
So you were able to pull off, the second victory over a very, good Harrison team. They're coming on strong, Coach. We wish you nothing but luck as you take on these Liverpool Potters.
Yeah, is that who won?
Yes, they won 53-38 tonight against Indian Creek. So that'll be at Harrison.
That's good. We haven't played them yet. And they have, obviously they play us.
It's good, absolutely, man. Good to play an open team like that. I like it.
Yeah. So we're excited. They're big too. They're long. They got a lot of experience as well. So it's gonna be a fist fight.
Well, we're very excited. We love coming over here, Coach. We'll let you get down there with your kids. We appreciate you taking your time coming up, and congratulations once again, Anthony
thanks, guys. Love you guys as always.
Good to
Appreciate
see you,
guys.
brother.
Yep.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
As that'll do it for the night, as WEIR High wins the OVAC semifinal game here, 62-61 over the Harrison Central Huskies. They will advance Saturday to take on the Liverpool Potters in the 4A OVAC finals. Folks, join Coach Sack and Coach Maz tomorrow night along with Dan. The Franciscan University Barons are on. And then Thursday at the Crimson Center, the Lady Big Red look to continue their streak. They take on the Harrison Central Lady Huskies. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care, Swearin's and Back Company, the Viking Social Poker Club, Eberhard Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscape, Lanza Villa Royale, TS Electric, Black River Logistics, the National Colloid Company, Soft-Type Federal Credit Union, Homo Construction, the Target Shop, Naples Spaghetti House, Bud's Parkview Inn, the Ohio Motor Group, Barium and Chemicals, Dr. John Fiegel, Bird's Hot Dogs, is the Law Office, Apollo Restoration, Bennigan's, Anthony Miting. Also brought to you by M&M Hardware, Sports Tube and Maintenance, Blakemore Insurance, Trinity Health System, Josephine's Carry Out in Mingo, Valley Converting, Hauser's Furniture, Marcino Enterprises, Attorney Adam Martello, Steve's Fish and Chips, Winners Real Trophy Shop, J.E. Pest Control, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, the IBW Local 246, Mossy Funeral Home, PR Landscaping, Hood's Pharmacy, Stickles Law Office, Best Western, Franciscan University, Edge Sports, Capital Recovery, and AT&T on Sunset. Folks, for Coach Ray Sockott, I'm Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel, and our man Jim Huggins watching us above. Your final score here, WEIR High 62, Harrison Central 61. Have a good evening, everybody.